エンゼルスのエースとして開幕からローテーションを支えてきた大谷選手。腕の疲労から一周スキップしてレッズとのダブルヘッダーの第一戦。バッターとして1回にツーランホームランを放つも、2回ワンアウトを取った後に26球で急遽降板。MRI 検査を受け右肘の靭帯損傷との診断が出て残り試合投手としての出場はなくなりました。試合後ミナシアン GM が記者会見を行い状況を説明していました。
Couple injury things to address, obviously, and Mike Trout is going to go back on the IL. So tried to swing yesterday, didn't go well. So we're going to put him back on the IL, give him some rest, see where that goes. And obviously Shohei left the game today. We did imaging in between games. He does have a tear, and he won't pitch the rest of the year. So we're going to get a second opinion, go from there, but it's basically day to day. Obviously he hit. So, that's where we're at.
That's a UCL tear?
Yes. Yeah. So, again, I don't have, as far as plans and details, I don't have those yet. I've been in contact with his representation. Obviously he hit the second game. He's played with this in 18. So, but with that being said, we'll take it day by day and see where it goes. So obviously disappointing news. I felt terrible for him. But it is what it is, and if anybody can bounce back, it's him.
So surgery hasn't yet been...
We have not, yeah. Again, this is fairly new. There's been between games, and got the imaging right before the game and had a quick discussion, and then we went and talked to Nez and his representation, and it's obviously unfortunate. But I think him playing in the second game says a lot about the guy, right? How much he likes playing, and how much teammates mean to him, this place means to him, and says pretty impressive.
Did you guys consider this like a setback with Mike with his hand, or is it just kind of unexpected? The pain?
Yeah, it's soreness. Yeah, it's a pain tolerance thing, and obviously he had played last night, and it just didn't feel right. Just from talking to him this morning, and he was in very early for treatment, and he's doing everything he can to get back on the field. He knows we need him. He's dying to play. It's hands. You need your hands to hit. So, it's a significant injury that he's coming back from, and the last thing we want to do is him start compensating for his hand and doing other things and hurting other body parts. So we're going to give it 10 days to let it calm down. He's not going to swing a bat for the next couple days, and then we're just going to go again. There's no time frame. I don't know. But we're going to go day to day and see where it goes.
You guys think he can return at some point this year?
I hope so. Again, I'm not going to put any type of time frame on it, or I don't know. So I know he's going to do everything in his power to come back as soon as he can.
Was this a situation that you guys kind of knew something was there and kind of were managing throughout the season, or?
No. I mean, we did not. He never complained about anything. He had cramps. He was dehydrated, but never. I mean, today is the day. Came out of the game and said, "Hey, I've got some pain in the elbow area," and that's kind of where it was the first day we've heard of any type of pain.
So even the last game that he skipped, you guys didn't hear?
No, just fatigue. Just tired, and obviously he left some starts with cramping and had the finger cramp and dehydration and all those things, which doing what he does is not surprising, right? That's a tough job. So, but today's the first day of any complaint of any type of pain.
Do you know the grade of the tear?
No.
I mean, he hasn't. There've been stretches this season where he just kind of hasn't looked right, I think, on the mound. At that point, did you guys, suspect?
No, I mean, again, it's conversations with him, and I think our relationship over the last 3 years, it's based off communication and trust. And we trust him, he trusts us. We listen to him, he knows his body, he knows where he's at, and he never, he needed a blow and needed to skip a start, and He said, fine. So, again, I think this was something that happened today. I don't know on what particular pitch, but I think we saw a decline in velo. And it's unfortunate, but it happens. And again, if I was to bet on anybody bouncing back, and he'd be the guy.
Do you expect him to hit just the rest of the season?
I don't know what to expect. So again, we're going to go day to day and just see how it goes, see how he feels. I think as we get more information, as far as recovery time and all those types of things, we'll have more information down the road. He's not going to do media today, so that's why I'm sitting here doing it today. Obviously, tough day for him and tough day for all of us. Yes.
Harry, this is a workload no one's ever had, and I know the Angels have been cautious all the way through until the last year or two of letting him do this much. Does it at all give you doubt that long-term it's possible?
Again, I would never put any limitations on players in general, and especially him. So I think he's shown, it's obviously possible to do and excel at it. I think injuries happen. We've gone through, an abnormal amount of injuries this season. There's no excuses. Injuries are part of the game, and professional athletes, and especially the guys in this room, there's quality makeup and they're workers, and I expect him to bounce back and do what he needs to do to get back to where he was.
Did he know about the torn UCL before he played in the second game, or did you guys just find
Yeah, we talked about it in between games.
How did he take that? Like, how was he?
Yeah, obviously he's a pro, so he's somebody that there's a I've been in these conversations before, and people react differently to different news, and it didn't faze him. It's am I okay to play tonight? I want to play tonight. So and I think that's part of having this. He's a mentally strong individual, right? To do what he does, you have to be. So how he handled it and the fact that he played, to me, is beyond impressive.
Now, did he say anything about how he thought it might have happened on a single pitch?
We didn't get into the specifics of each pitch and when it happened. I think it was more the diagnosis and some of the imaging and letting him wrap his head around what it is and to what degree and all those types of things.
ダブルヘッダーの試合の間に MRI 検査をし靭帯に損傷があると診断されるも、2試合目には出場しツーベースヒットを放つなど、この状況で打者として結果を出し、二塁ベース上ではデラクルーズ選手と楽しそうに会話をしており、損傷があるとは全く感じられず本当に精神的な強さを感じました。サイヤング賞の可能性も見え本当に残念な状況となりました。残り試合バッターとしては出場するのかトミー・ジョン手術はいつ行うのか、気になるところではありますが、また2年後に投手として無事に復帰し活躍する姿を期待しています。